How you going? Welcome back to RDME. I'm Dee.
I'm Rachel.
And Rach, today we've got a track that I don't know by a band that I don't know very much about.
Yay.
Yes. Whilst I love progressive rock and some progressive metal, Porcupine Tree kind of passed me by. I never really got into them for whatever reason. But this is a track and a band that quite a few people have suggested that we have a look at.
A lot of people.
So all I know is that the track we're going to do is Arriving Somewhere But Not Here. It's from their 8th album, Deadwing, from 2005. I don't know what I was doing in 2005 in tool years. I think that was just with the year before 10,000 days.
Everything's calculated in tool years.
Work out what's going on. So yeah, we're going to give it a go. It's a 12-minute track, so I'm expecting a bit of progression and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see what these guys do and what they're about. I've heard of them obviously for a long time, for quite a while. I just never really listened to them. So we'll give it a go and see.
Let's do
what
it.
It's like. All right, here we go. We've got the lyrics up here so we can have a read along.
Not having visuals kind of clicks you onto the music a little bit more.
Nice.
The left, right.
Kind of Floydy a little bit with the organ.
Nice build. Very delicate. Nice guitar.
Nice.
Never stop the car on a drive in the dark. Never look for the truth in your mother's eyes. Never trust the sound of rain upon a river rushing through your ears. Arriving somewhere, but not here.
It kind of feels like an early Genesee kind of
Did you imagine the
guitar
final sound
chord
as a gun?
transition.
Or the smashing windscreen of a car? Did you ever imagine the last thing you'd hear as you faded out was a song? Arriving somewhere, but not here.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All my designs simplified. And all of my plans compressed. All of my dreams sacrificed.
Nice.
Ever had the feeling you've been here before? Drinking down the poison the way you were taught. Ever thought from here on in your life begins and all you knew was wrong? Right there, somewhere, not here. All my designs simplified. All of my plans compromise.
You can hear a lot of Floyd element in influence in this track so far.
All of my dreams
Digging the vocal production. Nice bass work. Unexpected, but nice.
Nice.
Did you see the red mist block your path?
It could have been a bit smoother. Jumped it.
Did the scissors cut away to your heart? Did you feel the envy for the sons of mothers tearing you apart? Arriving somewhere, not
Yeah, we finished. They finished the lyrics.
Yeah. Oh, got lost in that. I totally just needed to. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I just, like you, I got lost in parts of it. Around the 8-minute mark where it's kind of building and stuff like that, I was kind of expecting it to either end, which I could see in the timeline it wasn't going to, but musically, without knowing the timeline, I felt like it was going to kind of end around there, or go into something else. And I guess, I don't know, for me, it's just like where it kind of went back into the beginning bit, kind of, essentially.
Yeah, that vocal
and then
effects and
the I was a bit surprised that they faded out on that. I don't know, not that it needed to be a big crescendo ending or something like that, but it was just like, oh, okay, it's an interesting choice.
Yeah, no, look, I mean, beautiful lyrics, love the lyrics, really kind of interesting, and rightly or wrongly, like, I was a bit of a indie rock girl in the 80s and early 90s and stuff like that, but to me, and certainly being in Australia, there was a massive live scene in Australia with lots of sort of indie bands and things, and I used to see them in the pubs all the time. So to me, that kind of slightly jangly guitar and that kind of, I felt like I was grooving to something that was sort of harking back a little bit to the 80s, even though, of course it was 05 or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that the music is outdated, because Jesus, good music is good music, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of felt like that kind of really lullaby-ish kind
I
of
can hear that
swingy
ding, ding, ding,
guitar
ding, ding, ding.
and
Yeah.
beautiful,
So you're going to-
like, and the drums kind of just moving that along and things. But that had several different sections, and just loved it. Actually, I just really got lost in that last section, particularly. You know, it was sort of. When I opened my eyes, I was sort of like, oh, beautiful.
There you go.
Very interesting.
Nice.
I think
Yes.
I'll have a little bit more listen to Porcupine Tree.
Not unless you do it on this channel, you won't.
Unless someone tells me I can't.
No,
No.
and like, you know,
I
I could
will
hear. I
listen.
know. I've read that. Pink Floyd was one of their influence and stuff like that.
See,
And
I think it's a bit like when you've got kids and your mum sees her side of the family and my mum sees her
I'll
side
tell
of the
you-
family.
I'll tell you-
I don't see,
okay.
and I don't know a lot of Floyd, right?
Okay. What I'm saying is particularly in the vocal production, a little bit in the music, more in the vocal production with the echo on the died. That is a very much from Pink Floyd's Animals album and stuff like that. That is from,
Okay.
and a lot of people have used it and stuff like
Yeah.
that, you know. But since
Okay,
then-
maybe that.
since
Okay,
then,
maybe
yeah.
originally.
But you know, that's not taking anything away from it. My points of reference,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
are those kind of thing.
There's the dog.
So, but no, I enjoyed it, and we'll check out some
So
more
did
of
the
theirs.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clearly.
yeah, no. I'm not taking anything away from your Floyd reference there. I don't know myself, so
Yeah.
you know.
All right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, let us know what you think of that one, and give us any other Porcupine Tree suggestions, and we'll have a look at them.
Okay.
All right, nice one.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.